As the US Congress literally roars with feverish approval in response to Zelensky's demand for a no-fly zone, something which would almost certainly guarantee nuclear World War III, hundreds of thousands of Ukrainian refugees continue to flee the country, including this Ukrainian refugee family that arrived in Ireland. Well, this is awkward. No, that's not a joke. Here's the news article. Yeah, I think we might have a problem here. Le Figaro reports that almost a third of supposed Ukrainian refugees arriving in France are actually from other countries, mainly from North African and Middle Eastern countries like Algeria, Morocco and Afghanistan. What could possibly go wrong? Woman 18 allegedly raped while living in Ukrainian refugee housing in Germany. She was allegedly attacked by two Ukraine citizens, 37 and 26, from Iraq and Nigeria, because nothing screams Ukrainian refugee louder than being from Iraq or Nigeria. Surely they wouldn't cynically exploit the genuine suffering of people fleeing from a real war to secure blanket asylum status along with all the generous freebies that entails, would they? Yeah, they would. Where have you been for the last 7 years? Benedict Cumberbatch says he wants to go further than wearing a little Ukraine pin at awards ceremonies, a virtue signal about supporting the current thing. I think already today the news has broken that there's been a record number of people volunteering to take people into their homes. And I hope to be part of that myself, the celebrity said. That's odd. I seem to recall Cumberbatch saying something similar before. Oh yeah, now I remember. Back in 2015 when he promised to take in a Syrian refugee and ended up doing fuck all. Oh, but don't worry. He looked into it. Still did fuck all though. Apparently he just didn't have space in his $10 million LA mansion. But I'm sure you can trust him to live up to his word this time around. Thinking about offering a room to a Ukrainian refugee? Let me help. Step 1. Immediately tell the media so you can make yourself the centre of attention. I mean, it's not like the very integral point of charity is to be private about it, is it? No, gimme that dopamine. Populist Party Sweden Democrats want all refugees except Ukrainians banned from entering the Scandinavian country in order to prioritise those who need urgent help. Prioritise white people? Yeah, good luck with that. Can the UK absorb hundreds of thousands of Ukrainian refugees when we can't even take care of our own homeless and war veterans? Should there be a reasonable limit on arrivals, given that our borders are already wide open to third world economic migrants? Do the 20% of Brits who say they'll gladly accept a Ukrainian refugee into their home actually mean it? Or are the vast majority engaging in another round of performative moral exhibitionism? Gee, I wonder. To get exclusive content, early access, behind the scenes stuff, and to personally interact with me, please sign up for my community at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Link in description, and thank you for your generous support.